Hey everybody, it's Lo and welcome back to my channel, Lo Without Limits. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own easy and delicious acai bowl for just a fraction of the cost of what they are at the store. So if you want to see that, then just keep watching. So I love acai bowls, but they can get pretty pricey, especially when you start getting all the add-ons, and then by the end of it, it's like a $15 acai bowl and they're so small. So a way to save money but still get my acai bowl in is to just make it on your own. And what's great about acai bowls is that there's no right or wrong way to make it. You really don't have to follow a recipe, you just have to follow your heart. So that is what I will be doing today. But again, if you want to follow this to a T, it is one of my favorites, and I just kind of like switch it up each time, but I try to get in, of course, the acai, some other fruits, and some veggies, as well as some protein. So it's just a nice, well-rounded acai bowl. So what I use for my acai are these little acai packs. You can pick them up at any grocery store. They are Sambazon. I said that wrong, I know for a fact. And you just have to defrost them a little bit, and it's a little acai packet. They also sell pitaya or dragon fruit. So when you're at a store or at an acai bowl place, acai is the darker one and pitaya or dragon fruit is the bright fuchsia pink one, almost like my tank top today. So this is what I will be using. And then to add some more density, because the more frozen things you have in there, the thicker it will be, I'm going to throw in some frozen bananas. Uh-oh, banana. 5-second rule. And so I can have some greens. I'm also going to be adding some frozen spinach. You can add fresh spinach or fresh greens if you want, but again, to make it thicker, the more frozen things that you have in there is best. And frozen spinach, one, lasts longer, and two, is a little bit cheaper than buying fresh. I'm also going to throw in this little collagen fuel vanilla coconut like protein packet. So it is by Primal Kitchen. I just picked it up at the grocery store. I thought it looked pretty good. Thought I'd give it a little go since it was only $1 for the little packet. I usually throw in my Woman's Best vegan vanilla protein, but for this one, I'm actually just gonna switch it up. And last but not least, so it's all blended together, you are going to need some sort of liquid. To cut down on calories, if you want to do that, then you can just use water, but I'm going to use unsweetened original almond milk just because I feel like that makes it a little bit creamier, but you can also use orange juice, apple juice, whatever you want to blend it all together. And when you're adding your liquid, I'd start off slow, so that way it's not too runny. And I'm just using my little NutriBullet. So I still have some banana chunks in there. But it is good. I think because I want a little bit more, and because for the video of this, I added so much spinach that it looks a little ugly, I'm going to add in just some mixed frozen berries. This will take a while, especially if you have a weaker blender or just a small little NutriBullet like how I have. Of course, if you have like one of those like Ninja blenders, but small apartment, low budge. And there's still some banana in there, but I'm good with that. Okay, once you have the base all blended up, you're going to stick it in a bowl. I'm just gonna use this wider salad bowl. That way I can add more toppings to it, but you can just use any bowl that you have available. I really wanna get one of those like really cool coconut bowls, but again, small apartment, low budge. All right, here it is. Just looks like mush. And on top of this, you can add whatever you want. So I do have some fresh strawberries in my refrigerator. So while I chop up and wash those strawberries, I'm actually just gonna stick this in the freezer. That way it can be even thicker once I'm ready to top it. And these strawberries I actually got from Imperfect Produce. All right, now I'm ready to top my acai bowl. And this is where you get to have a lot of fun because you can really add whatever you want. So I'm gonna throw on those strawberries. If I had fresh banana, I'd probably add those on there too. In my refrigerator, I keep some slivered almonds, which I'm almost out of. Give a nice little crunch. If I had granola, I would also throw some granola on top or even on the bottom like a real acai bowl place. But I did not make any, but I do have a video of how to make your own granola at home, and I will link that down below in the description box. I'm also going to add on some bee pollen. This I picked up at the farmer's market, and it has so many good nutritional benefits, and you don't need much. And bee pollen's one of those things that this little jar, I think I paid $5 or $6 for at the farmer's market, and has lasted me so long. I can add up to so many things. But if you go to an acai bowl place and get it made for you there, and then ask for bee pollen on top, because it's usually like one of those special add-ons, then they'll charge you like an extra $1.50, $3. So save your money, make it yourself. I'm also going to add on some shredded coconut. And last but not least, there always has to be something drizzled on top. So two of my favorite things are honey. Again, this is local honey, picked it up at the farmer's market. And if you've watched any of my videos, you know how much I love local honey. It really helps with allergens and just getting in the pollen. It's almost like nature's vaccine. So big local honey fan. Or some almond butter. This is the RX almond butter with 1 egg white, 18 almonds, half a date, no BS. And this I actually got in my Imperfect Produce box because it was mislabeled with the barcode. So because it was mislabeled, it couldn't go into a store. So Imperfect got it, and I got it in my box at a cheaper price. So I also have an Imperfect video. So if you want to check that out, what I got with my very first Imperfect Produce haul, I will link that down below, as well as a link to try out Imperfect Produce for yourself. I believe it gives you $10 off your very first order. So, and it's not something that you're stuck to like any other boxes or like a CSA box. You can opt out of it whenever you want to no extra fee. The only thing that you pay for besides the produce is the delivery fee. So I definitely recommend checking it out and at least trying it once. So for this one though, I think I'm feeling the honey, just because of what's inside. Again, with the toppings, you can have fun. Use whatever you have on hand. Just drizzle some of that right on top. Oh yeah. Oh, I also remembered I have goji berries up in my cabinet. Let me get some of those. Goji berries are super high in antioxidants too. And I think I'm gonna add some raw pumpkin seeds on there as well. While I'm adding more things on, let's throw on some chia seeds. And now that I added more things after I put on the honey, I'm just gonna throw on some more honey. Well, there you have it. This is how you can make your very own acai bowl at home for just a fraction of the cost that you can get it at a store. For the acai pack, I believe it's $8 for 4 of the little packets. So that just comes out to $2 per packet, plus whatever else you throw in there, which could honestly just be things that you already have in your cabinet in your refrigerator, just like how I did. I didn't go out and buy anything extra besides the actual acai packets. Everything else already have. So that way you can make your own, make it to your own specifications, how you like it, when you like it, and not get charged over and over and over and spend $15 for an acai bowl. So this one's so good. I'm so excited to eat it, and I hope you guys make some acai bowls of your own too. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you like to add in your acai bowl and what you want to see more of on my channel. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe. I upload a new video every Wednesday. So until the next one, thanks for watching.